So why is Reta so much more popular than Sema and Tirz? And why do I have so many people DMing me every single day asking me how to transition from those two onto Reta? Before we get into it, let's do this disclaimer that they make me do. This video is for education and research purposes only. Consult your doctor for medical advice. Okay, so a little education for those that might not be aware of it. Reta is GLP-3. GLP-1 is Sema. GLP-2 is Tirz. GLP-3 is Reta. Okay, so first one came out, was very effective, curbed people's appetite, worked well. Tirz came out. Tirz was a supreme appetite suppressant. That had good and bad effects for people. One thing that it did is people's weight dropped very fast until they hit what they call the Tirz wall. The reason the Tirz wall comes is because if you just suppress your appetite all the time to the point where you can't eat protein and you can't get nutrients, then you get to the point where you have no muscle mass. What does no muscle mass mean? No muscle mass means you have no metabolism, means you don't burn calories well, means that, you know, when you're trying to come off of Tirz or Sema, that it's very difficult to come off of those high amounts because now you have no natural metabolism going. So what happened is people got all the way down, they still had 30 or 40 pounds to lose to hit their goal weight, and then they looked around and they're like, well, I can't take any more Tirz, I'm on the max amount, and I have all these sides, so what am I gonna do now? Now Reta came along. Now what was the problem here? Okay, you'd think, well, people just jump to Reta, it's the most current version. Reta is not nearly as appetite suppressant as Tirz. And why that matters then is if you were like max Tirz and you came over to Reta and it's about half as appetite suppressant, you're like, okay, now I'm hungry and putting weight back on. So what does Reta do? Reta works on 3 different pathways and it has much higher results in the trials as far as what it will do to your body weight. It's much more effective than Tirz and you won't have that wall. You can keep going on Reta and use less of it because of those 3 pathways, but it's not as appetite suppressive. So what people have to do is they have to add a compound called CAG. CAG is a appetite suppressant. It's not expensive. You can put it right in. It's another PEP, and one of the companies, Alpha Omega that I have above, even has a blend with it right in there already. Or if you can get it from the other companies in my bio, that you can just blend it yourself if you prefer that. So there is a way that you can go over to Reta, even from max Tirz, that will work well for you. Now, most people are like, oh, Reta didn't work for me, didn't do it with CAG. Or their body was so used to Tirz that they couldn't come over to Reta. So listen, this is not a knock on Sema. This is not a knock on Tirz. If those worked well for your body, if you hit your goal body weight, I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. Keep it going. Titrate as low as you can or off so that your body can be at a natural good weight without a lot of compounds in there. That's great. But if your body is having trouble, you didn't hit goal weight, you're going to have to transition to Reta and you need to add CAG to do that. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll try to help.